Hey guys, it's Meg. Happy Friday night. We are out in the yard in the drizzle and the rain, firing arrows, like fun Nerf type arrows. Anyway, the geniuses in the town decided that they're going to go ahead with the fireworks tonight, despite the thunder and lightning, which, you know, that's fine. I guess a little rain never hurt anybody.
But it still is.
Lightning, possibly. We've had
a few thunders.
people have been struck by lightning, so, but chances are
Low.
low. So anyway,
Do you want to see me shoot?
no, nobody needs to see you shoot, although you're good at it. But I wanted to pop in and say hi because I was checking my online office before and checking in on my challenge group with some other people, and I had a discussion with a few other people that were interested in starting the 21-day fix and wanted some more information, which I'm always happy to give at any time. And sorry, my mouth's a little dry. Excuse me. So upon giving that information, of course they wanted to know the price of it, because good move on Beachbody's part. They extended all the 21-day fixes to the end of the month till July 31st, and the 22-minute hardcore is also the other special for July. It's a really cool military style workout. It's only 22 minutes a day, and it's hardcore, obviously, but really amazing. I believe that's the next program I'm going to tackle myself. But anyway, that is the other special for July. So with that being said, how they extended the sale, which is great news for a lot of people that, you know, weren't able to actually get it in June. It was great news for them. They were excited. I'm excited. The team's excited because it's one of our most popular, most effective programs. But I did have a conversation with somebody when they were curious about the price and what it was going to cost and what came with it. Excuse me. And they said, you know, they felt it was a little pricey. They felt it wasn't worth the money. And basically that their significant other would be very upset if they turned around and purchased it and supported another friend. And I thought to myself, you know, you're not supporting me. You know, this coaching thing, it was my decision to jump in and do that as another job, obviously, in addition to the other two that I have, but it doesn't support me. It doesn't pay the bills. It's something that I'm using as a platform to pay back. And most of you know that I donate a pretty significant portion of any commissions that I do actually receive. I give that back to military widows and the Army Emergency Relief Fund. My goal was to donate about $50 a month, and I tripled that. I more than tripled that the first month. I've only been doing this is my 9th week, but I more than tripled that the first month. And for June, I topped it out at about $138, so, you know, a little less than the first month, but still just as amazing to be able to donate that much when all I was shooting for was $50. So I think that's pretty right on. But my point is that you know, I'm not out there selling and pushing this product on other people. It's not how it works. It's not how it goes. And I think most of you know that, but I just wanted to clarify how, you know, you're not supporting me. You're supporting yourself. You're making that investment into your health and a lifetime of being healthy. Like, this is definitely a life-changing program and plan. And, you know, that initial challenge pack that you purchase is, you know, it's not what it's going to continue to cost every month if you decide to continue with Shakeology. You know, there's plenty of other options and ways to save, but when you just think about it, and the way that I broke it down when I decided to join on, I just don't feel that you can put a price on your health anyway. And thinking back to all the times that I've spent ridiculous amounts of money on things that weren't necessarily healthy for me anyway, it just makes sense to me. I just feel like it's a no-brainer. And just to point out the other thing, you know, this is bottom of the bag, refundable. You can use the program. You can drink the entire bag or packs of Shakeology, and if you really aren't pleased, you can return it all for a full refund. No questions asked. And I haven't had anybody want to bring theirs, want to refund theirs yet. I really don't think that happens often, honestly. So I really just wanted to hop on and bring that point up, because it was just something that was weighing on my mind. And it's not the first time that somebody's said that to me or messaged that to me, where, you know, they would like to go ahead and purchase the challenge pack and join the group, but, you know, maybe in a month, maybe in a couple months, maybe when school starts back up for the kids. But right now, you know, they feel if they went and dabbled and bought something else from somebody to, you know, support a friend. But like I said, that's not what's going on here. So I just wanted to clarify that a little bit and talk about that, because like I said, this is about you. It's about taking care of you. And I'm just doing the coaching thing and running these challenge groups because I've had so much success, and so many amazing things have happened in the last 9 weeks since I joined on to Beachbody, and I just feel like I'm really excited, and I want to share that with everybody else. I want to stand on top of a mountain and rip my shirt off and swing it around and say, I'm a Beachbody coach. Join my next group. That's not going to happen, but you get the point. But I'm really passionate about it. I feel very strongly about it. And, you know, I want you to do well. I want you to share in my passion and excitement. I want you to feel the way that I feel, and wake up in the morning and want to roll out of bed and have that energy to get you through the day and to keep up with all the things that you have to do. And some people say that they're too busy. And I'm busy too. That's great, double arrow. And double rainbow! It's a double rainbow! But anyway, you know, you get the point. I know you do. You see the programs, you see the workouts, you know it works. You can't be too busy to take care of yourself. It's 30 minutes a day with the workouts. Some of them are less. Some of them are a few minutes more, but, you know, I just think it's ridiculous, and I can really just dispel a lot of rejections and excuses that people have. And the bottom line is, you know, I can't want this for you. You have to want it for yourself, and I can only get up every day and do my best to try to be as motivating and inspiring as I can be. And some days I don't feel like being that way myself, but I just visualize that end goal that I have, and I know where I want to be in a month, and 3 months, and 6 months. You know, there just comes a time where you have to sit down and think about where you're at in life. And like I said, those of you that know my story, I was lucky enough that my back healed, and I was lucky enough that I have a second chance, and I wasn't going to waste it because it just doesn't happen every day. It really doesn't. So I just really sat down and thought about where I wanted to be, and that I wanted to be there for my son. And I would always say in the back of my head, well, I can't do this right now because of my back. I have to wait to get clearance from the doctor, but I still could have done some really low impact exercises probably for a good 6 months prior to starting, you know, this program. But I was just making excuses in the back of my head at that time too. And I would always say, well, I'll start when Monday comes, or, you know, I'll start on this date. And how many Mondays and how many weekends have gone by since you thought that in your head and said, well, I'm going to start this on such and such a date, or, you know, I'm going to get my wiggles out this weekend and do whatever, and I'll start come Monday. So you know, that's my question to you today, is how many Mondays have gone by and have passed since you said that you were going to start? So, you know, it's just something to think about. I can't convince everybody to do what I'm doing, and I've said it before, this might not be the thing for you, but I definitely think it's worth a shot. It's worth giving it a try. It's a really flexible plan. They're great workouts. They are effective. They just whip you into shape. They're made to do it in 21 days. And out of all the things I've tried in life, from other plans and Slim Fast and Weight Watchers right down to prescription diet pills, you know, this isn't a diet. It's not some quick fix. You know, it really is a lifestyle change, and it teaches you how to eat the right way, to eat the right amount. It's really not about what you can't have on this. A lot of people focus on the things that they can't have, and that's really not it. That's not what it's about. It's really just how much. It's about moderation. So, like I, you know, always say, stop that. Stop focusing on what you can't have and focus on what you're going to get out of it. So before I continue on another 20-minute rant, I'm going to cut this short, say goodnight. But I had that on my mind. I wanted to get it out. And, you know, I know most of you do get the point. But if you took the time to listen to this, which I hope some of you did, you know, reach out to me if you're on the fence, if you're curious. My next group, I'm prepping for it, officially kicks off on Monday. I do have a spot left that I would like to fill. It's still actually not too late. But other than that, you know, it's probably going to be August until I run the next one, possibly even the fall, because I'm going away. But I'm going to try to work around that so I can be there 24/7 for the current challengers that I have and people on my team. So that's a whole nother story, but you get the point. And happy Friday for those of you that are still gonna brave the weather and go down to the fireworks. Look for me. I will see you there. I will be somewhere on the hill by the tennis courts, I think. And other than that, I'll be down by the BB guns where you shoot out the stars. So, trying to win a poop emoji pillow for JW. So, I will see you later, and enjoy your night. Bye.